I think my primary focus here today is just to remind us that our job is not to be picking sides in inter-imperialistic wars, but to always stand for peace. Because no matter what, it's always a war created by the rich and conducted on the poor. For in times of war and homelessness, truth is always the first victim. As the casualties pile up in our collective consciousness, memory has the lifespan of a goldfish, forgetting itself with each subsequent news cycle, spun around half lies and whole falsehoods. The politician is never too far away to pat himself on the back, taking credit for what he has never done, or at best was forced to do. Selling cheap words and platitudes to the suffering masses who must make do with unkept promises and a shrinking waistline while stretching breadlines lick an empty shelf. Compassion dies behind tall walls that separate the eyes from the heart, as those with more shorten the table to stuff their faces with the blood of the poor. For hunger is a crime in times of war and homelessness. And the refugee must take the blame for the shock and awe, for only the guilty would place their children beneath our bombs bursting in air and the rocket's red glare that is there to entertain us, to distract us from our own humanity, for having the audacity to wash up upon our shores like some dead fish with the tides. For in times of war and homelessness, with God on our side and the proper application of collective punishment, we may be blessed to even forget that they ever existed at all.